Hey everyone, and welcome back to Study Tech Academy. Are you tired of spending hours staring at your textbooks only to forget everything the next day? Do you ever wish you could just download information directly into your brain? Well, I can't promise you that, but I can give you the next best thing. In today's video, we're diving into 10 genius study hacks that will completely revolutionize the way you learn. These aren't your typical, boring tips. These are scientifically backed strategies designed to help you learn any subject faster, remember more, and ace those exams without all the stress. So grab a notebook, get comfortable, and let's supercharge your brain. First up, hack number 1, the Feynman technique. This is named after Nobel Prize-winning physicist Richard Feynman, and it's deceptively simple. Pick a concept you want to understand and try to explain it to a 5-year-old. No, seriously. Using simple language forces you to break down complex ideas into their most basic components. If you get stuck or use jargon, that's your signal to go back to the source material and deepen your understanding. Once you can explain it simply, you've truly mastered it. It's a game changer for everything from quantum physics to literary theory. Hack number 2 is all about active recall. Instead of passively rereading your notes or highlighting your textbook, you need to actively retrieve information from your memory. This is way more effective. How do you do it? Create flashcards, test yourself with practice questions, or simply close your book and try to summarize a chapter from memory. The act of struggling to remember strengthens the neural pathways in your brain, making the information stick for the long term. Stop being a passive reader and start being an active learner. Moving on to hack number 3, spaced repetition. Your brain is not a computer. You can't just save a file once and expect it to be there forever. Cramming for an exam might work for a day, but the information disappears just as quickly. Spaced repetition is the solution. The idea is to review information at increasing intervals. For example, you might review a new concept after 1 day, then 3 days, then a week, and so on. This tells your brain that the information is important and needs to be stored in your long-term memory. There are amazing apps like Anki or Quizlet that can automate this whole process for you. Hack number 4, the Pomodoro technique. Have you ever sat down to study and, 2 hours later, realized you've just been scrolling through social media? We've all been there. The Pomodoro technique fights procrastination and burnout. It's simple. Set a timer for 25 minutes and focus intensely on one task. When the timer goes off, take a 5-minute break. After 4 of these sessions, or Pomodoros, take a longer break of 15 to 30 minutes. This method leverages your brain's natural attention span, keeping you focused, energized, and surprisingly productive. It breaks down overwhelming study sessions into manageable, bite-sized chunks. Next up, hack number 5, interleaving. This might sound counterintuitive, but it's incredibly powerful. Instead of blocking your study time by subject like studying only math for 3 hours, interleaving involves mixing up different subjects or topics within a single study session. For example, you could do 30 minutes of math, then switch to 30 minutes of history, then 30 minutes of chemistry. This forces your brain to constantly switch gears and retrieve different sets of information, which strengthens your overall understanding and ability to differentiate between concepts. It makes your brain more flexible and adaptable, which is crucial for real-world problem-solving. Hack number 6, teach what you learn. This is similar to the Feynman technique but takes it a step further. Find a study buddy, a friend, or even just talk to your pet or a rubber duck on your desk. The act of verbalizing information and structuring it in a way that someone else can understand solidifies it in your own mind. It exposes gaps in your knowledge and forces you to organize your thoughts logically. Forming a study group where each person is responsible for teaching a different topic is an incredibly effective way to cover a lot of material quickly and ensure everyone truly understands it. Let's talk about hack number 7. Use mind maps. Our brains think in connections, not in linear lists. Mind mapping is a visual thinking tool that mirrors this natural process. Start with a central idea in the middle of a page and branch out with related concepts, keywords, and images. Use different colors and symbols. This technique not only helps you organize complex information in a way that is easy to digest but also engages your creative side, which can significantly boost memory retention. It's perfect for brainstorming essays, summarizing chapters, or just getting a bird's eye view of an entire subject. Hack number 8 is a big one. Get enough sleep. I know, in the world of all-nighters, this sounds like a luxury. But it's non-negotiable. Sleep is not wasted time. It's when your brain consolidates memories. While you're sleeping, your brain is hard at work, transferring information from your short-term memory to your long-term memory. Pulling an all-nighter before a test is one of the worst things you can do. You might feel like you've crammed a lot in, but your recall will be terrible, and your problem-solving skills will be shot. Prioritize 7 to 9 hours of quality sleep, and you'll see a massive improvement in your academic performance. Coming in at number 9, change your scenery. Studying in the same spot every single day can lead to mental fatigue and decreased productivity. Your brain starts to associate that one location with the stress of studying. Try mixing it up. Study in a library one day, a coffee shop the next, and maybe even a park if the weather is nice. New environments can stimulate your brain and create new associations with the material you're learning. This can actually make the information easier to recall later because you have more contextual cues linked to it. A simple change of scenery can be a powerful mental reset. And finally, our 10th and final hack, the SQ3R method. This is a classic for a reason. It's a 5-step reading comprehension technique that turns passive reading into an active, engaging process. The letters stand for survey, question, read, recite, and review. First, survey the chapter by skimming headings and summaries. Then, turn those headings into questions. Next, read the material actively, looking for answers to your questions. After each section, recite the key points in your own words. Finally, after you've finished, review your notes and the entire chapter. This structured approach ensures you're not just reading words on a page, but actually understanding and internalizing the content. So there you have it, 10 powerful, science-backed study hacks to help you learn faster and remember more. From the Feynman technique to spaced repetition, these strategies will help you study smarter, not just harder. Try incorporating one or two into your routine this week and see the difference it makes. Let me know in the comments which hack you're most excited to try, or if you have any of your own genius tips to share with the community. Thanks so much for watching. If you found this video helpful, please give it a thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe to StudyTech Academy for more tips on how to conquer your studies and achieve your academic goals. Hit that notification bell so you never miss a video.